Hey, it's Dan of Letsynthesize, and today I want to talk about call and response. Okay, so here is a song from my childhood, so they remixed it, and I think the main stuff is really good, but there are some very important ingredients that I'm missing. Let me first just play it for you.
Fáj a szívében, ez tiltott szerelem, csak kínos engem. Hát szólj, hogy kell vagy nem, ez a titkos szerelem, most döntsd el, mi legyen. Nézd, ez most az első könnyed.
So I really love the drums, I really love the instrumentals and all the things together, because it gives a fresh but still a classic sound, you know, with all those 80s kind of instruments. But there is one more thing that I really miss, because the call and response thing here is not present. So we have the chords, we have some nice basses, we have some nice drums, but something, you know, a lead sound or something that corresponds with the vocals is really missing. So let me show you what I mean. So I added this instrument here. These are very, very simple. I'm going to show you in a minute what it is, but let me play it with the lead sound.
Fáj a szívében, ez tiltott szerelem, csak kínos engem. Hát szólj, hogy kell vagy nem, ez a titkos szerelem, most döntsd el, mi legyen. Nézd, ez most az első könnyed.
So as you can hear, it is a very, very simple sound, a very simple melody basically, but gives a huge emotional impact to the song, especially because there is a huge gap here where there's nothing is happening basically. I mean, some fresh air can be good in any production, but this was a little painful to me, honestly. It's really striving after something that grabs your attention, that really pushes the emotions forward and just give you a huge impact on it. So this sound is very, very simple, and I think we can call it a call and response kind of thing, because from here the vocal took the lead, but there was a gap where nothing is happening basically. So I think this sound is really improving the song. But let me show you to you how it is made. It is very, very simple. So as you can see, it's really just a square wave modulated by user waveform, so something like this. It's almost looking like another square, but like a filtered square on a lot higher frequency without the modulation. It doesn't play well with the song, and I also have a pitch envelope to add the click, the transient for the sound, and the second one. So I added a chorus after that. So without the chorus it sounds again a little painful. I love this vibration. And then a reverb with a delay. Then I added a grain delay. This is actually a really nice thing to have. It almost sounds like the dimension expander in Serum. So like a little chaos, and I honestly love it. Then I added some more gain with the utility and the limiter to the end. So this is crazy simple, but using it well, especially at the right place in the song, you can improve your song like 200%. Okay, and here is another example that I actually broke down, but I want to show you the same thing, you know, the call and response kind of thing, through this little example. So let me play it for you. So as you can hear, the main instrument is this little filtered kind of loop coming from a sample pack from a very old library. But I didn't play it along because, to me honestly, this would sound a little boring when I just, you know, keep it playing all along in the intro. So I chopped it up and I added this bass layer coming from Massive. So this is a typical call and response kind of thing, but I didn't want to stop here because I wanted to add another kind of lead sound. So this is a lead or a synth, and this is a bass. So this is why I wanted to add another instrument that plays well with the bass, and especially as a response for the main synth. So the key takeaway from this is to try to always think in call and response kind of way. So take a sound and play along with another sound, but don't play them together. Try to chop them off and try to play them first and the second one later. So this way you can create a very exciting, very moving, very evolving kind of, well, it doesn't matter if it's intro, a build-up or a drop or whatever, but basically using this technique can improve your song like 200%.
This video is brought to you by Letsynthesize Academy, the #1 place for practice-oriented courses for serious music producers.